Good morning, Shamsa. How are you?
Fine, how are you, Callie?
Good. Please take a seat.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Fine, how are you?
I'm great.
Thank
I've
you
been
for
looking...
having me here.
Oh, sure, of course. I've been looking over your resume,
Okay.
and I just have some questions for you about the position that you applied for.
Okay.
We're just going to jump right in. So
Okay.
I was just wondering, in your previous job,
Yes.
what was the most difficult situation that you had to deal with, and how did you handle that situation?
Well, the jobs that I've worked varied in varied. I'm sorry. The kind of jobs I had were different as far as I was concerned. For example, I worked at the Sheraton. I was a telephone operator, and one time somebody made wrong mistakes to somebody's reservation, and the guest yelled at me for no reason and cursed me out, and I had to report that to my manager because that's just against our code of ethics in our job. And that way I called back the customer and tried to explain to them that it wasn't me, it was part of somebody from the company, but we will handle it, and we made corrections to the reservation and send it back with the right information.
Good. Okay. I was just wondering, how have you adjusted or coped with any situations where you had to work with people from different cultures or different customs?
I have dramatically adjusted because I myself am from Somalia. I came here about 10 years ago, and I remember when I was 9, that's when the war in Somalia took place. I've been traveling ever since and trying to adjust to different people's ethnic groups and trying to become part of that group rather than an outsider. So it's an experience to learn another language and explore the culture and tradition of that country.
I know, I can imagine it must have been difficult
Yes.
moving to all those different places.
Yes.
And I know that you do speak some languages conversationally. I was just wondering, how did you go about learning those different languages?
When before the war in Somalia, I was enrolled in Arabic school since that was the secondary language in Somalia. And when the war broke out, we had to flee to Kenya, and there I had to learn English, which was hard for me to start with because of the composition in Somalia and Arabic are totally different. Yeah, so it took me long, but I'm still learning and still experiencing challenges, but I'm moving forward.
Great. Can you tell me about a time where you had to use your communication skills effectively?
Absolutely. About a year ago, I've started a nonprofit organization called Build a Well in Africa, and in there I had to promote, send out PR releases, press releases, media releases, and fact sheet, and through that I had to use an effective communication skills in order to send out the messages to people who might be interested in helping people in Africa get a well. So that's the way I've exercised my communication skills.
How have you demonstrated any team building abilities, either with previous jobs or activities, maybe in your nonprofit?
Definitely team building. It's an essential part in everybody's life, because if you do not work with a team, you would be considered somebody you would basically isolating yourself from the rest of the people. And to me, working as a group is an important tool in order to progress to the next level, to where I want to get. And usually when I work with a team, we try to compromise collectively and try to see how we can collaborate our ideas and, see how our ideas can become effective in order to promote our company.
Do you consider yourself someone who works well in a team?
Yes, I would definitely say that.
Great. I was just wondering, what is something that sets you apart from some of the other candidates?
I would say I've been traveling ever since I was 9. I've been to different parts of the world, experienced everything from everything, educationally, culturally, heritagely. I feel like I've dug into many holes that were not part of my an essential job criteria, but I at the end,
In the end, you were able to overcome that.
yeah,
What are you looking to achieve in this position?
I'm willing to achieve a milestone. I want to experience the life in there, the culture. I love traveling. I love meeting people. I love the overall of relocating to new places and experiencing things that would allow me to succeed in life as well as contribute to the company I'm working for.
What is an area in which you consider you still need improvement?
I would say my accent. I have a I have a huge accent, and sometimes people have hard time not understanding, but the pronunciation of some words. I have that, and I'm still improving. Hopefully, I'll get
Well,
there.
I think your accent is more than fine,
Thank
especially
you.
since you speak 3 languages.
Thank you.
Now, if you were to be hired for the position, are you able to work a somewhat irregular schedule, including evenings and weekends?
Yes.
You would? Okay, great.
Definitely yes.
Great. And also, I was just wondering, are you willing to travel outside of the United States if necessary?
Definitely, yeah. I've been traveling all my life, so this wouldn't be something new to me.
Okay, great. And I see that you're currently working at Horton's Home Assistance. How has some of your experiences there as a financial assistant going to help you here at Travel Inc.?
I think it would help me because at Travel Inc., it's a relocating company, and for that I can contribute ideas to how we can budget our financial ways that we can build and add an institution that would help us progress, the company's progress.
And would you be prepared to leave Horton if you were offered the position here at Travel Inc.?
When I started that and at Horton's Home, I informed them that they know that I'm in college, and when I'm done in college, I'll be traveling and actively seeking jobs, and so they're well aware, and I would definitely give them 2-week notice. That would be the best way to go. And yes, I would definitely start right away.
Okay, good. I just have one more question.
Okay.
I saw from your resume that you speak Somalia, Swahili, and English. I was just wondering, is it easy for you to learn foreign languages?
I would say it wasn't.
No.
Learning any language is not
difficult,
easy.
yeah.
It's not easy. The letters, the composition it's totally like Arabic and English are from East and West.
Yeah.
You know.
Would
So-
you be willing to learn Spanish?
Yes, definitely. It will be an asset for me as well as to the company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Well, thank you so much for answering these questions.
Thank you.
We'll just finish looking over your resume and then get back to you as soon as we can.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Kelly.
Have a great day.
You too.
Take care.
Thank you.